Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we went on the school trip, but also towards the very end, just as we were getting back on home, the principal of our school, perhaps, most definitely actually, had a mental shutdown as he was seemingly going to the police to snitch on someone. So I'm sure we're going to see all the payoff to that, as well as some stuff from Mishima's poll, which I imagine is probably going to come a bit more prevalent now, actually in the position to maybe target the person at the top of it. Only time will tell. Anyway, can I go downstairs? No. It's worth a try, it's worth a try. But for now... Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Well, if he says it isn't important, then I'm going to trust him wholeheartedly. And we're going to go to bed.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Okay, and 81% approval rate, do not mind if I do. It's our first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is why we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Amiyama-senpai and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join the two of you on the way to school? I want to talk more about the trip, and I want to hear all your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Oh, Ryuji. Oh, Ryuji. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true that he died? He really was taking some heat. What's happening to the school? We cursed.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Ooh. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, what have you got for us, Sai, then?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish.
Well...
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true. We had absolutely nothing against him.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Okay. So that brings us into rank 4 then. We're slowly getting up there. Slowly.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
So it definitely seems as though we're starting to work with Sai a little bit more here. She's starting to get invested. A bit of the Phantom Thieves fever, one could say. Which I won't complain. It means I'm more likely to get off the hook. Maybe.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
So,
I can't believe this.
So I'm just going to pause right there, because I know people have opinions on that scene right there. Personally, I'm not as heated as I think some people get. But my main question is this. So Morgana does go in to the metaverse. However, how does he get in there? Because everybody else gets in using an app on their phone. Morgana is a cat. So Morgana does not have the capacity to carry around a phone. Because of how phones work, Morgana also does not have the capacity to interact with a phone. So how does Morgana, in a future plot point, from this point onwards, get into the metaverse? Because no one else he meets will have the app on their phone. So how does he do it? That's what bothers me about that scene. Not the fact that that conflict is a bit and comes a bit out of left field. It's more so the fact of how the hell does he do anything by himself? Because he's an effing cat who cannot operate or carry around a mobile device. That is all. Genuinely, if any of you have an answer of how he gets into the metaverse a little later on, let me know, because I'm all ears. But with that said, what you up to, Saya Akechi?
The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction, thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Well, that happened quickly.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's not still back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet. The food's still in his bowl. Do you really think he just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who'd go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. You're worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Possibly.
Oh well. Have a good day.
A pleasant Morgana-free day where I can stay up as late as I would like and I cannot be bothered by a cat sounds like bliss to me.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Amiyama-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable cases, but...
Do you know the answer?
What does a pawn shop offer that the second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral, refunds, deeds of ownership. I'm gonna say money loans?
This is it.
Very good.
Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. And me. Oh. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. But there's no Morgana here. Not that that's an issue, of course. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. You can kind of feel why Morgana's meant to jump in and make a quip there, but he's just not here. Spooky. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? Okay. Yay! Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry up and come back. I'm sure he might not. We'll see.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Oh, the public hate him.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Ooh, he's getting suspicious. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go it alone. Does that mean he's also in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. That palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. I gotta look into those metal shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Okay, can we head downstairs? I should sleep so that I'm ready tomorrow. Don't you limit yourself, Joker. You're a free man. There's no cat here. Do what you want, but fine. I should get to bed. Let's sleep then. Okumura Foods? Like that guy on the rankings? Apparently, the windows of their office got busted. Whoa, that happened? That's scary. It was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them. 82%. Oh, we are getting popular.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Why don't you put a quest into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, you know how they said they become the opposite of how you normally are, so I guess you become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. You'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Yeah, if only they knew, if only they knew.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Whoa.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
Okay.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta start looking for him. Okay, so who should we add to our team? We got Ryuji, we got Anne. You know, I'm feeling Makoto today. Sure. Actually, is that everyone? Are we? Nah, okay, we could swap out for Yusuke, but it's weird not having the extra choice, I must admit.
Hey.
What's this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me.
Alright.
And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Okay. Now, what we got going on in here? Okay, something we can nick. Do not mind if I do. And can we open you? Nah. Okay. Seems like this way is the way forward then. Anything fancy? Again, I am a thief. I must steal. Money is nice. Huh? What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh,
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
so he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Okay. I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. I agree. I don't think this is a full infiltration. I only think we go a little ways in here. But anything in here? Nah, shame. And ooh, okay, big old room and with a fancy thing to steal in the corner. Again, I'm broke. I need that cash. And ooh, big old door.
What?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. This security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
My thoughts exactly.
You came for the treasure? You should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
What the fuck? One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go. We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Interesting.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
Maybe. That's not like him. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Sounds like a plan to me. Now who's a texting? Things are really starting to heat up online. People going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Perhaps there could have been a whistleblower from within. Come on, we've got even more reasons to take down Okumura now. Can we really accept all this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yup. Anyways, see you all tomorrow. Okay, can we get to bed? I'm being forbidden. I'm still being forbidden. By myself instead of a cat now. Curses. Foiled again. Okumura froze again. Did something happen? They're getting sued. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be investigated. This is where the Phantom Thief should come in. Getting close to 23%. I see that meter.
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. And they never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard they're pissed off former employees, the one who tries to their corporate entrance. There's a ton of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make food for that cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. You never know. You never know. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. She was bluffing for sure. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Though, that actually worries me more. We can't take it lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. But just exactly who this masked girl will be remains a mystery, not for long.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure. Eventually.
Someone sure is confident.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
You okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
A little.
Thank goodness. If you could help me unload this. Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Yeah, she got us dead to rights there. This might be a bit more difficult than we first thought.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Yeah, he's definitely evil. This is all Okumura Foods' CEO's fault, right? Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Why bother with rankings? Just hurry up and take him out. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send the calling card already. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving quests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Maybe someone must be going into Mementos other than us? I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking Beauty Thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out Mementos. Good plan. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I was thinking it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. And I think after we do that, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Yeah, of course I can't do anything. No point in even checking, I just know I can't. But 83% approval, hell to the yes.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okumura's the top voted on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies doing the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all of the praise he gets? Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to its competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS, I'm sure it's a coincidence. We'll see about that.
Hi, everyone.
How is everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I usually haggle with them in English. Mr. Amiyama, show me how much you know about English.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase cat got your tongue? Wild cats who don't meow, cats eating human tongues, a breed of cat with no tongue. Wild cats who don't meow.
So sorry.
Bzz, not even close. In ancient Egypt, it was said that tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. Maybe you're better off saying silent yourself, There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Okay. Say what you want, classmates. You're mean. That all relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. Nah, gotta get things wrong sometimes. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this! I don't feel like it. Why not? You're fine with just letting him down? That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real. We can't go back until we make it with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team. We're just gonna say please come back. I'm not gonna boost your ego that much.
I guess we can still use you.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief!
Huh?
If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this!
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
We're just gonna chase him around the mementos on foot.
Alright.
Look, there he is. Oh, Makoto said something, but there. Right.
Piece of cake.
I wouldn't let myself get caught by someone like you. He is literally acting like a child. We are facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You give up too easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. Well, if you insist, Futaba, he went right, I believe. Yes, I see you. I see. Oh. Well, this is easy. Well. You're trapped now. How naive. Do you really think you've captured me? Shit, look out! Peach, what would he have done if he ran us over?
Hey.
Stop complaining, let's get after him again. Okay, you can run. But look, okay, apparently I'm motorized. How am I, like, even remotely? You know, seriously? You didn't bring a map.
Okay.
Wonderful, we've reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. I mean, no end at this rate. What was that? Head-on collision, let's go, baby. It came from over there. Let's go take a look. Hello, Morgana, you got what was coming to you. That idiot crashed.
Hey!
Mona, are you okay?
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about.
Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn.
I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
That really worked.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Yeah, I can see why people don't particularly enjoy this plot point.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the... Goddamn cat!
Oh!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
He got punted!
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy... Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Oh, he got snitched on.
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana...
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
I feel my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Honestly, I'm surprised at this little point in the game they didn't like do the Persona 3 and 4 thing where like you can put a confidant on halt. But at the same time, I imagine it would have been a bit difficult to do it for just this one thing for the reference, but it's how it is. Either way, Magician rank 8, Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Hell to the yeah. Pretty good ability, all things considered.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Okay. Son of a... Right, well, I'm gonna end this one here then. Just when you think you might be free. Nah. Right, well, should end this one here then. If you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help out a bunch. It lets me know that you do want to see more of this, and all that good stuff. And until next time, all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.